week, I had my first argument with a coworker. In my entire time of working, I had my first argument, and she made me so mad. It happened on Friday, and I came home and I was angry throughout the entire day. And I even took a nap, but I woke up and I was sweating because as I was taking a nap, I was thinking about her. And I woke up, and as soon as I thought about her, my whole body just started to flush, and I was sweating, and I was like, oh my God, I hate her. Now, as most of you guys know, I felt called into this supervisor position, and I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to supervise other people. I didn't know how many jerks there would be in the office, but there are a lot. There are a lot of mean and vengeful and bitter people in the office, and this is just one of the ladies in there. And so it's really easy for me to hold on to my anger and to hold a grudge against people, and it's even easier because everyone else in the office hates her too. So to me, I feel justified. I feel like, oh yeah, my hatred, everybody else hates her too, so I'm good. But as I was so mad that I couldn't do anything but say, okay, God, I need peace because I can't even sleep. I just need to let go of this. And the thing that kept coming into my head was something I really did not want to hear. And I feel like God always does this to me. But I heard, I believe God telling me, love your enemy. And I was like, what? What? It's like, love your enemy. And I was like, no, you don't understand. And then yet it was, love your enemy. And I was like, God, you don't understand. And yet it was, love your enemy. So I looked it up, and it says, but to you who are listening, I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you. If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn to them the other also. If someone takes your coat, do not withhold your shirt from them. Give to everyone who asks you, and if anyone takes what belongs to you, do not demand it back. Do to others as you would have them do to you. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. No, it's too hard. I heard from other coworkers that she went to another teacher and she started talking about me behind my back because of something really, really small. So that made me even more mad because I'm the type of person in my office, I try to be very diplomatic and I try to accept everyone, and I've been really nice to her, but all of a sudden, as soon as this little situation happened, she went and she started talking behind my back. She was complaining about me, and I was like, what did I ever do to you? How come you're so mad at me? And then, of course, because she was talking behind my back, then I started talking behind her back. And it was easy because everybody that I was talking to, they had something else to say to me about her as well. But yet, it was just, love your enemy, love your enemy. So then Saturday morning, I woke up and I was like, okay, I think I can let go of it. And then all of a sudden, this one part of the conversation came back in my head, and I was like, oh no, I can't. No way, no. She's crazy. She doesn't have common sense, and she was talking about me for no reason. Like, I can't forgive her. And I was like, you know what? It's okay, because everybody else in the school, they like me. That's okay. That's fine. And then I felt like, okay, go back to that verse that you read and read the second part. And the second part says this: if you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, expecting to be repaid in full. But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because He is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Oh, I really didn't want to hear that. I really didn't want to hear that. For her, it's easy to love other people. It's easy to love other people that love you back, right? It's easy for me to love the other office people and all the teachers because they love me back. It's so easy. But even that coworker can do the same thing. But what separates me as a believer of Jesus, a believer in God, from just another person in the office. It's to love those who can't love us back, or love those who talk behind our back, or love those who make a big deal out of nothing. And still I get angry. Even this morning I got angry again, all over again. And it happened on Friday, so we'll have to see tomorrow, and you guys can ask me next week how it went. But I can promise you that it's going to take a long time. And yet God still commands us, love your enemy. Do good to those who hurt you. Lend to those who will not pay back. So I pray that I can become this person, but I also pray that our family can be people who can love our enemies and do good to those who hate us.
long word